Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Gun. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. We'd greatly appreciate that. Also, please check the store button. We have added a bunch of new merchandise, mugs and t-shirts, etc. So please check that out. I've had some of my viewers ask me, what is CCW Insurance and do I need it? And I'm going to explain that. I am a licensed insurance producer, and I'm only mentioning that because it qualifies me to talk about insurance. Now, the CCW insurance business has exploded over the past couple of years, and I've done extensive research on it, and I just want to make sure that you fully understand what it is, because I know when I first looked at it, it's not what I thought it was, and I would bet you any money it's not what you think it is. First thing to note, they are not insurance companies that sell these products. They are not insurance policies. A typical insurance policy covers perils, personal property, personal injury, liability, etc. What these plans offer are nothing more than a membership that provides legal assistance 24/7, 365. Now, don't get me wrong. If you have to use your firearm in a self-defense shooting, the legal fees could be astronomical. They can be hundreds of thousands of dollars. But I want to make sure that you fully understand that this is not insurance. It does not pay for liability. What it typically does is it gives you legal representation if you have to use your firearm in a self-defense situation. Now, these plans range between $10 a month to $50 a month, and basically the offerings are slightly different except for the fact that they all offer legal representation. Some of them may offer paying bail, because if you shoot someone, even if you're justified, you're probably going to get arrested. Some of them offer interruption of wages payments, so that if you're back and forth between court and you lose wages, it can pay for that. And it covers legal fees for criminal and civil trials. So it's important to note that that's all you're getting is legal representation. Now, when I first started looking into this, I thought that if someone got injured, it would pay for it. No, that is not the case. And I want to make it perfectly clear that this does not include civil judgments. And a good example of this is you're at a neighbor's barbecue and you have an accidental discharge and it hits the propane tank and the tank explodes and the house catches on fire and people get injured. This does not cover that liability. It does not cover personal property. It does not cover bodily harm or injury. And if you get sued civilly and they issue a judgment on you, it does not cover that. All it covers is the legal representation for criminal and civil trials. One part where some of them differ is some of them allow you to choose your own attorney. Some of them require you to use their attorneys that they have on retainer. Some of them allow you to have coverage for family members and a spouse. Some don't. They don't all offer bail. They don't all offer continuation of wages. And it's very difficult to compare apples to apples because all those plans from USCCA and US Law Shield, they have different tiers that offer different perks. But the bottom line is it's nothing more than legal representation. Now, another thing to know is that your homeowner's policy will not cover things like accidental shootings and bodily injury and property damage due to a shooting. You need firearm liability insurance, and that's a whole different ballgame. When you're talking firearm liability insurance, they're only sold through insurance companies. If you have a homeowner's insurance and a kid comes into your property and breaks their leg jumping on your trampoline, it'll pay those medical bills, but it's not going to cover injuries due to people or personal property as a result of a shooting. So I just want to make it clear so you know what you're getting and what you're not getting. What you really need to look into is firearm liability insurance. Now, if it helps you sleep better at night, knowing that, if you do have to shoot someone in a self-defense situation, that your legal fees are covered, that's all well and good if you could afford it. But keep in mind, it's not going to pay any civil damages. It's not going to pay any money for injuries or personal property damage. And I just think it's very important that you understand that. It's almost misleading that they make you feel that you're getting an insurance policy when it's nothing more than a plan that provides legal representation. So I hope this clears it up, and I hope it helps. If you use any of them or you have any comments or suggestions we'd like to hear, thanks for watching.